Cleopatra VII Philopator, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, continues to captivate our imaginations centuries after her reign. Her story is one of intrigue, power, and resilience, a narrative that has been told and retold through the ages, each time adding new layers to her enigmatic persona. Born into a dynasty in decline, she rose to become one of the most powerful women in history. Her early life was marked by the complexities of royal politics and the constant threat of betrayal, yet Cleopatra's intelligence and determination set her apart from her contemporaries. Cleopatra was a skilled diplomat, a shrewd politician, and a brilliant strategist. She spoke multiple languages and was well versed in mathematics, philosophy, and astronomy. Her education and intellect allowed her to engage with the greatest minds of her time and to navigate the treacherous waters of international politics. Her life and reign were marked by political intrigue, passionate love affairs, and a fierce determination to preserve her kingdom. Cleopatra's relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were not just romantic liaisons, but strategic alliances that she used to her advantage in her quest to maintain Egypt's independence. Cleopatra's story is not just about romance and tragedy, it is also about her relentless pursuit of power and her efforts to restore Egypt to its former glory. She was a visionary leader who sought to modernize her kingdom and strengthen its position in the ancient world. It is a story of survival, ambition, and the struggle for power in a world dominated by men. Cleopatra's ability to assert her authority in such a male-dominated society is a testament to her extraordinary character and leadership skills. Her intelligence, charisma, and political acumen allowed her to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics and secure a place for herself and her kingdom on the world stage. Cleopatra's diplomatic skills were unmatched, and she used them to forge alliances and negotiate treaties that benefited her people. This essay delves into the life and legacy of Cleopatra, exploring her rise to power, her complex relationships, and her enduring impact on history. We will examine how she balanced her roles as a mother, a lover, and a ruler, and how she managed to leave an indelible mark on the world. Cleopatra's story is a testament to the power of a single individual to shape the course of history. Her legacy is a blend of myth and reality, a narrative that continues to inspire and fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike. Though her reign ultimately ended in tragedy, her legacy as a brilliant, ambitious, and ultimately tragic figure continues to resonate with us today. Cleopatra's death marked the end of an era, but her life remains a symbol of the enduring power of human ambition and resilience. Her story is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, courage, intelligence, and determination can make a difference. Cleopatra's life is a powerful example of how one woman's vision and tenacity can leave a lasting legacy that transcends time and place. Cleopatra VII was born in 69 BC into the Ptolemaic dynasty, a lineage that had ruled Egypt for nearly 3 centuries. This dynasty was founded by Ptolemy I Soter, a trusted Macedonian general under Alexander the Great, who had conquered Egypt and established a new era of Hellenistic rule. Ptolemy I and his descendants, though of Macedonian origin, embraced the role of Egyptian pharaohs, adopting the customs, traditions, and religious practices of their subjects. The Ptolemies ruled with a blend of Greek and Egyptian influences, creating a unique cultural fusion that defined their reign. Cleopatra, the last of this dynasty, was no exception. Cleopatra's childhood was steeped in the grandeur and intrigue of the Egyptian court, surrounded by the opulence of palaces and the complexities of royal politics. However, her early years were also marked by the decline of Ptolemaic power and the increasing influence of Rome in Egyptian affairs. The once mighty dynasty was now struggling to maintain its sovereignty. In 51 BC, upon the death of her father, Ptolemy XIV Auletes, Cleopatra ascended to the throne as co-ruler with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. This joint rule was fraught with tension and rivalry. Their partnership quickly deteriorated into a bitter power struggle, leading to a civil war that would change the course of Cleopatra's life and the fate of Egypt. Forced to flee Egypt, Cleopatra sought refuge and support to reclaim her throne. Her journey took her to the heart of the Roman Empire, where she would meet one of history's most powerful figures. This exile proved to be a turning point in Cleopatra's life, leading her to forge a fateful alliance with Julius Caesar. Their meeting was not just a personal encounter, but a strategic move that would alter the political landscape of the ancient world. Cleopatra's early life and her unexpected ascent to the throne shaped her into a shrewd and ambitious ruler. Her experiences taught her the importance of alliances and the art of political maneuvering. The turbulent political climate of her time and the challenges she faced early on instilled in her a deep understanding of power and the need for strategic alliances. She learned to navigate the treacherous waters of politics with skill and determination. These experiences would prove invaluable as she navigated the complex world of Roman politics and fought to preserve her kingdom's independence. Cleopatra's story is one of resilience, intelligence, and an unyielding will to maintain her nation's sovereignty in the face of overwhelming odds. In 48 BC, Julius Caesar arrived in Alexandria, Egypt, pursuing his rival Pompey the Great. The city, known for its grandeur and strategic importance, was a melting pot of cultures and a hub of political intrigue. Caesar's arrival marked a significant turning point in the power dynamics of the region. Cleopatra, recognizing an opportunity to regain her throne, famously smuggled herself into Caesar's presence, reportedly hidden in a rug. This bold and dramatic move showcased her resourcefulness and determination. Cleopatra knew that aligning with Caesar could tip the scales in her favor in the ongoing struggle for power with her brother, Ptolemy XIII. Caesar, impressed by her intelligence and charm, agreed to support her claim to the throne. Their initial meeting was not just a political maneuver, but also a personal connection that would grow stronger over time. Cleopatra's wit and eloquence left a lasting impression on Caesar, who saw in her a valuable ally and a potential partner. Their alliance, however, was based on more than just personal attraction. It was a calculated partnership, with both leaders understanding the immense benefits they could reap from their union. Cleopatra needed Caesar's military might to secure her throne, while Caesar saw in Cleopatra a key to Egypt's vast resources. Both Cleopatra and Caesar were astute politicians. Recognizing the mutual benefits of their partnership, they spent hours strategizing and planning, each bringing their unique strengths to the table. Cleopatra's deep understanding of Egyptian politics and culture complemented Caesar's military expertise and ambition. For Cleopatra, Caesar's military support was crucial in defeating her brother and securing her position as the sole ruler of Egypt. With Caesar's backing, she was able to consolidate her power and implement her vision for Egypt's future. This victory not only solidified her rule but also demonstrated her capability as a leader. For Caesar, Egypt was a vital source of grain and wealth, and Cleopatra's support provided him with a strategic advantage in the Roman civil war. The alliance with Cleopatra ensured a steady supply of resources that were essential for sustaining his campaigns. Additionally, Egypt's wealth bolstered Caesar's position in Rome, allowing him to fund his military endeavors. Their alliance, though initially born out of political expediency, developed into a passionate love affair that would have far-reaching consequences. The bond between Cleopatra and Caesar transcended mere politics, evolving into a deep and complex relationship. Their love story captivated the ancient world and has continued to intrigue historians and romantics alike. The alliance between Cleopatra and Julius Caesar was a pivotal moment in both their lives. It marked a significant chapter in the history of both Rome and Egypt, influencing the course of events for years to come. Their partnership was a testament to the power of strategic alliances and the impact of personal relationships on the broader political landscape. It marked the beginning of Cleopatra's rise to prominence on the world stage and had a profound impact on the political landscape of the Roman Republic. Her alliance with Caesar elevated her status and allowed her to play a more significant role in the affairs of the ancient world. Cleopatra's influence extended beyond Egypt, shaping the politics of the Mediterranean region. Their relationship, a blend of political strategy and personal passion, demonstrates Cleopatra's remarkable ability to use her intelligence, charm, and political acumen to secure her own interests and those of her kingdom. Cleopatra's legacy as a shrewd and capable ruler is inextricably linked to her alliance with Caesar, highlighting her skill in navigating the complex world of ancient politics. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra found herself once again in a precarious position. The Roman Republic was thrown into turmoil, with power eventually consolidating in the hands of a second triumvirate: Octavian, Lepidus, and Mark Antony. Cleopatra, seeking to protect her kingdom and maintain Egypt's independence, set her sights on securing an alliance with Mark Antony, one of the most powerful men in Rome. Their first meeting, in 41 BC at Tarsus, was the beginning of a legendary love affair. Antony, captivated by Cleopatra's beauty, intelligence, and regal presence, was drawn into her orbit. Their relationship, much like Cleopatra's earlier alliance with Caesar, was characterized by a complex interplay of love, politics, and mutual ambition. The relationship between Cleopatra and Mark Antony had a profound impact on the course of Roman history. Their alliance, solidified by their love for one another, posed a direct challenge to the ambitions of Octavian, Caesar's heir and the future first emperor of Rome. Cleopatra and Antony's relationship, though ultimately ending in tragedy, stands as a testament to the power of love, ambition, and the enduring allure of the Egyptian queen.